just across the New York-New Jersey border in New Jersey at MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Buffalo Bills and the New York Jets. Rico and Greg Olsen. It is for real. Season begins here. Off we go from MetLife Stadium. Yeah. Now an opening past the 30. He's to midfield. And he finally gets forced out of bounds, but that was a fantastic return.
Every team has been talking for weeks about the value of getting started fast in week one. And how about this? I mean, nearly a kickoff return touchdown to start the season. What a jolt that would have been.
Here we go, Snot. Go.
On the handoff, and it's Allen. And he's going to be fouled up quickly after a gain of about one. Dorian Williams in to make the play. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
Here we go. 58, here's that. Is that right?
They go back to Allen. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. Dorian Williams in to make the play.
Gain of 4 brings up 3rd and 4.
It's 3rd and 4.
Here we go, Snot. 11. Right.
They'll run with the rookie, drafted in the 3rd round.
That's a heck of a stop by this defense early in this game, Mike, and it sets up a decision for the offense. You might be a little too far away to attempt a realistic field goal, but you might be a little too close to get anything out of the punt unit. I think I'm keeping the offense on. I'm trying to extend this drive, and I'm being aggressive here early.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on 4th down.
Blue 58, Snot. Right.
Now Fields. That is incomplete. Well, they elected to throw on 4th and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down.
Well, Mike, it's pretty clear early in this game the message they want to send is we are going to be aggressive on offense. And that's exactly what they did there, going for it on 4th down early. But it's the defense that comes through and forces the turnover on downs.
Throwing right away is Allen. Exiting the pocket right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
We'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
319.
Here's Allen. They'll set up the screen to Cook. And that one's not fooling anyone. They were on that screen from the start, and a loss of yards on the play.
The best defenders can just sense when a screen is coming. They can tell the body language of the offensive lineman's pass set. They can tell on the drop of the quarterback. It just doesn't look right. It's exactly the case here. Great job getting to the back and taking them down for a loss.
Third and long.
Middle. Half.
From the gun. Throw here for Allen. That'll be intercepted.
Well, we're getting a little test here early, Mike, to see just how easy is this team to rout. Didn't look like they were able to get through that opening script that they had worked on all week. So I'm going to be curious on this next drive. Do they stick to the plan? Do they pick up where they left off? Or is there a little bit of a reaction, or dare I say panic, to come out and make some adjustments in response to that early interception?
I don't think that was going too far either way. Defense right on it. They hold him to no gain.
I know it's easy from up in the booth, Mike, but I think that's one of those zone reads where the quarterback needs to pull it and keep it himself. The defense was clearly keyed on the running back. Not much room in there. No gain.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Here we go, son. Green 19, good set. Set high.
To throw is Fields. That's right side and caught by Taylor.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
Fields from the gun on 3rd down. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down. The Jets will send out the field goal unit. His kick is good. And the Jets are out to an early 3-0 lead.
So anytime an offense comes off the field after settling for 3, you always have to take the good with the bad. In order to get down there in field goal range, you had to do something positive to move the ball. But at the same time, how are we going to be able to finish these drives and convert for 6 the next time we get down there?
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Play action. Here's Allen. He's looking deep for Shakir.
I'll tell you what, Mike, with this guy's speed, he's not an easy target to overthrow. So that's one of those where they're telling this quarterback, throw it with everything you got. Just lay it out there. And more times than not, he's going to run under it. But in this case, just a little bit too much on it. He winds up overshooting his man.
On the ground, this is James Cook. It'll take this ahead for a gain of about 5. Here comes 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. He's got his man. That's Kincaid. And he's going to take this into the end zone. Sensational play for the moment. There's a marker down. I don't think he's going to like the result of this flag. Whoa, things are getting tougher. It's now 3rd and 15. Man in motion is Coleman. Now Allen facing 3rd and long. He's looking deep for Shakir. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
The best way, Mike, for a defense to bait these bad throws is don't allow the quarterback to throw the ball to their first read. By the time he gets to the 3rd or 4th read, in this case, the defender has already put himself in position, jump that route, challenge the receiver, and that's a big-time takeaway.
Here we go. Blue 58.
First down. Fields. The pressure is too much, and he goes down. Big Ed Oliver. He's got his first sack of the season here early in week 1.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
Open man downfield. That's the tight end, Taylor. That's halfway, good for 22. And the Jets have a first down.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
The throw here is complete. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
And this is where the versatility of the tight end position really starts coming into play. Not only do they have to line up with their hand on the ground, but they can occasionally split out in the slot. And man, they're too fast for linebackers, and a lot of times they're too big for defensive backs.
And not much there. Good defense, held to no gain.
And after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on third down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on first and second down to gain positive yards. Stay on track, because you don't want to be in third and pass too often in today's NFL.
3rd and 11.
Here we go. 19 windy, 19 windy. Here we go. Good night.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. And that is incomplete.
And this offense just cannot get anything going right now on third down. If you ask any offensive play caller throughout the entire league, like, the importance of third down, maintaining possession, making the defense stay on the field and have long extended drives, it is critical to not only scoring points, but ultimately winning in the NFL.
So the lead stands at 6-0 as this one is kicked off. He'll start at the 4. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive. And he'll pick up 2 out to the 27.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Second down, 8 yards to go. Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. So, first quarter in the books here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. The Jets have the advantage. More from MetLife Stadium after this. The Bills with it to start quarter number 2. As they face a difficult 3rd and 12. Out of the gun, here's Allen. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. The Bills bringing on their punting unit. That'll be returnable from the 35. And it's a good solid return as he takes it back up near midfield.
19, good set. Set out.
Play action now for Field. Terrell Bernard working his way in to register his first sack of the new season.
It's now 2nd and 19 at the 39-yard line.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Here we go. Good. 58, here's that. Get high.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
Here we go.
Fields. Catch made, right side by Wilson. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up 4th down. On now comes the punt team for the Jets. Nicole Hardman deep to return. Oh, that is terrific. Out of bounds. Inside the 5-yard line. They'll start on the ground with Cook. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. And if he gets a yard out of that one, it's 2nd down. Now it's Allen. He'll drop this underneath to Cook. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
So often for a defense defending the passing game, the most difficult guy to account for is the running back out of the backfield. So a really nice job here bringing him down before he has a chance to pick up any yards after the catch.
Third and 5. They motion the slot man left. On 3rd down, it's Allen. This one just too far for the receiver out in front of him. That one falls incomplete. Trying to get it to Dalton Kincaid there. And it's going to be 4th down. This will be returned from the other side of midfield. And it'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there. A 1st down throw for Fields. That's complete to Jeremy Rucker. And they'll take this down inside the 35. First catch for him on this new season. And it results in a 1st down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
2nd and 10.
Don't jump. Ready? Green 19. Back.
Now, Fields. That's caught. It's Braylon Allen. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. Rush comes, they're setting up the screen. He's looking for room on the edge, but could not find any. They track him down behind the line, and it's fourth down. 3 for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. And the Jets will open up a 9-0 lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
But dangerous Mecole Hardman on the return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
A tight end in motion now. Play action now, and here's Allen. This one caught by Khalil Shakir. And mark him down just shy of the 40. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down.
14 of 12. First down, Bills.
56.
From the gun, here is Allen. He gets this to the tight end, Dalton Kincaid. Look at him go! And he will score! Dalton Kincaid, touchdown Buffalo. Tyler Bass now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Bills will cut it to a 2-point lead. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. The return, here comes Davis. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
Here we go. Good. Green 19. Go.
On 1st and 10, Fields. That one caught by Wilson. 2 minutes to go. First half in a 2-point game. Greg and I back with more on this opening week after this. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5.
Here we go. Right.
Back to throw is Fields. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose, and it's going to force 3rd down.
3rd and 5.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
play there. Good for a Jets first down.
And that's an important conversion, not only because it keeps their offense on the field, and now they can go down and see if they can steal some late points. But either way, worst case scenario, Mike, if you're the offense here, you want to possess the ball going into halftime. Don't give your opponent a chance to go down and score on you. So big pickup there. Now we'll see if they can turn it into some points.
And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
1 yard gain brings up second and 9.
It is 2nd and 9.
Here we go, son. Blue 58, blue 58. Good night.
Throwing is Fields. A throw left side, taken in by Wilson. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Here we go, son. 331, 330.
Handle as they try to run it here. And a nice run there on first down, getting 8. Setting up 2nd and 2.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Here we go, son. Green 19, good night. Good night.
They're doing a really nice job of keeping this defense on their heels with this balanced attack. We've seen them be effective both run and pass, and right now the defense just doesn't seem to have an answer.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Here we go. 58, blue 58. Go.
Fields now. Open is the tight end Rucker. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. Now a timeout, Jets. It'll be their 2nd. They'll stop the clock. 24 seconds to go until halftime.
The 15-yard line.
I just want to rock. Body out of ya. Shorty got that body out of ya. No ties. You gon' kill my vibe. Stand on my money, don't know my side. Big them size. And you better choose wisely. That's my high. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Blue 58, blue 58. All right.
Fields. To the end zone. It's intercepted. Picked off by Maxwell Hairston. And the Bills are going to take possession here. It's a touchback. They'll take over at the 20-yard line. Here's Allen now on 1st and 10. He's going to look for the home run ball. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into...
He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes. Jamie and Sherwood in there to bring him down. And that's his 1st sack of the year. We have hit halftime. Going to take a quick break, come back, 2nd half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. This is still anyone's ball game at this point. The difference is just 2 as we begin quarter number 3. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. Terrific return. He's taken down just shy of midfield.
Just becomes mental. It's like the more you think about it, the more you stress it in practice, it almost gets worse. It's one of those things that when it starts to spiral, it's just hard to pull yourself out.
Fields now to throw on first down. That's caught over the middle. It's Wilson. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. They get 18 on the pitching catch, and the Jets have a first down.
Here we go, Scott. Nice.
On the ground, it's Allen. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
These are the impact plays that this linebacker is capable of, Mike. Not only dissecting and determining where the ball was going, but then to shoot through the line of scrimmage and make this tackle for a loss. That's a big-time play by a really good player.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Here we go. 331. Go.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he'll get maybe about 4 yards out of that one. Playing close quickly. Here comes third down.
Brings up 3rd and 7.
Here we go. 551.
From the shotgun, it's Fields.
And that's a great job defensively here on third down. Not only taking away all the options down the field through the air, but when the quarterback decides to turn it to a runner himself, they're able to converge and make the play and keep him short of the first down.
So, fourth down, here's Harrison Mevis for the Jets field goal. Another one through the uprights. He's 4 for 4 on the game. So the mistake there, the roughing call on the field goal, they'll take the 3 points off the board, keep possession of the ball, and have it first down.
Here we go. Green 19, just attack. Attack.
To throw is Fields. That one is caught in the back of the end zone. Arian Smith, touchdown, New York. What a terrific play at the back of the end zone. Greg, that is so hard to do, but something you did during your career. How do guys pull that off?
Yeah, the key here, Mike, is the concentration to not only see the ball, but then you have to feel the ground. You have to know exactly where you are in the back line of the end zone. And tell you what, this is about as good as it gets. Come down with the ball, 2 feet in bounds, touchdown.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Hardman now to return it. Now a hit. He lost the football. But he'll gather it back in. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Allen. Rush to his left. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
At this stage of the game, things haven't been going your way, so one more mistake, it could just be too much to overcome. So a nice decision there. Just throw it away out of bounds and give your team a fighting chance.
Throwing on second down. It's Allen. Room to run past the 30. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. A gain there of 21. Good for a Bills first down.
A gain of
56, 56.
First down, Buffalo.
The tight end Kincaid in motion. Allen going to give it to Cook. And he gave one man the slip and going to take this one forward. Pick up a 3. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's second down and 7.
Brings up second and 7 at the 47-yard line.
From the gun, Josh Allen. Moving left. Now he'll run.
Well, sometimes as a quarterback, when you decide to pick up those yards with your feet, you got to pay a price. And in this case, he takes a big shot, but not before he's able to pick up that first down.
And the Bills first down.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. They'll send a man in motion left. Throwing now. Allen here on first down. And they're going to get to him and take him down, take him back to the other side of midfield.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the third sack of the game. This defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
To the air on second down. Here's Allen. He'll tuck it and take off.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
Here's a 3rd and 10.
Hey, hold.
From the gun, it's Allen. That one's hot. It's Knox, the tight end. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. They get the conversion on 3rd down. It was a gain of 27. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. From the shotgun, it's Allen. That's to the left side where he's got Kincaid. And he's in! Dalton Kincaid. Touchdown, Buffalo. That his 2nd touchdown now here in the season opener. Extra point try by Bass. He's got it. And the Bills will cut it to a 2-point lead.
The score, Jets 16, Bills 14. Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. Davis now to return it. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
Here we go. 58, you see that? All right.
Here comes Allen.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
2nd and 11.
Here we go. Tonight. Tonight.
Off the play action, here's Fields. Open man downfield. That's the tight end, Taylor. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A gain there of 27 yards.
And if he's late with that throw, Mike, there's a really good chance a defender could have made a play on it. But he does a beautiful job. He puts the ball out in front of his shoulder, leads the receiver, and allows him to get upfield and pick up the first down.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Here we go, son. 58, who is that? Tonight.
Play action now for Fields. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
Here we go. Good. 222. Tonight.
Fields now on 2nd down. That's taken in left side by Smith. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Go.
They'll turn and hand this one off. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd down and 9.
Here we go, son. Green 19, can I do that? Chill Spirit. Tonight.
4th quarter begins on the ground. And a good tackle out wide will hold them to a gain of just 3.
That's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 5.
3rd down, they need 5.
Here we go, son. Green 19, can I do that? Tonight.
He's got his man, complete to Wilson. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down.
At this point in the game, Mike, it really starts coming down to the number of possessions. So that's a huge first down conversion. Fresh set of downs. Now, the balance is stay aggressive and maintain the ball, but also start working this clock.
Running there in the red zone. He did not want to go down. And he picks up the first down. It'll be 1st and goal.
You know, there's all this talk, Mike, about the value of the run game in today's NFL. You know when the run game matters? It matters right now. 4th quarter, you've got the lead. Can you lean on your running back and offensive line to close this game out?
Green 19. Punch right. Tonight.
Fields from the pistol. That's right side and caught by Taylor. And they'll get this down to the 3, but no further. It'll be 2nd and goal.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
And he barrels his way into the end zone. Nick Chubb, touchdown, New York. Greg, that's the way to handle it. Up 1, go down the field, get the touchdown, and extend the lead to 7.
Mike, the key for this offense is they were at their best when their best was needed. Being able to extend this lead late in the 4th quarter, they've got to be feeling pretty good about where things stand to close this game out.
It's the score, Jets 23, Bills 14.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
26-yard line.
He'll find his running back, Cook. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. And he gets that to Hardman. Finding space at the 40. Inside the 20. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 73 yards. Touchdown, Buffalo. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
So the lead is down to just 2 now in the 4th quarter as they kick it off. That ball going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Don't jump. Ready? 319. Get us back.
Working out of the gun. It's Fields. Runs to his right. He's going to tuck it and go.
Initially, they do a really nice job taking away his 1st and 2nd reads, but what they failed to do is account for him as a runner. He ends up making something positive out of a play that initially didn't look like it had much of a chance.
From the 24 now, here is 2nd and 6.
Here we go. 331. 331. Go.
Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on 3rd down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And it looks like he's going to have the 1st down. What great work after the catch to extend the drive.
The 31-yard line.
Here we go. Shut. Shut.
They'll give on the ground. And this defense not fooled by the option. They stick with the running back and they get him down for no gain.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 32-yard line.
From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd and 9.
Here we go. 19 structure. Good night.
Throwing is Fields. A pass complete there to Smith. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. That'll be a gain of 20, much of it coming after the catch as they pick up the 1st down.
37-yard line.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the 4th quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative, just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything.
And the throw left sideline caught. They rule incomplete. Couldn't keep the feet in. And it's second down.
Just a little bit too much juice on that one, and you just can't throw the ball out of bounds. Give your receiver a chance to go up and compete for the ball, but when you miss that far wide, he's got no shot.
So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now 3rd and 10.
Don't jump. Ready? Green 19, you ready for that? It's all right.
They'll drop to throw. Oh, do you believe it? It's intercepted. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown.
Mike, on the list of worst possible outcomes for this drive, that is certainly at the top. With this much time left, all you're looking to do is, 1, maintain possession of the ball, and number 2, run off as much clock as possible. Then disaster strikes. Not only do you turn the ball over, you let them take it back for 6, and now you find yourself coming back onto the field here in a minute, trailing with very little time left.
This will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. This is 1st and 10.
Here we go, son. Turn up. Go.
Fields. That is caught left side by Taylor. And he is out of bounds at the 45. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
And now we're at the point of the game, Mike, where someone has to step up and make a play. That's exactly what this quarterback and his receiver did. It gives them now a fresh set of downs and a chance to go down and make this game very interesting.
Hey, Ken. Tonight.
They'll stick to the ground. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
And they've really done a nice job defensively holding them in check. I mean, ideally, you'd want your back to average around 4 yards a pop, but they're falling short of that threshold as of now, and partially it's why they find themselves trailing at this stage in the game.
Here comes second down.
Here we go, son. Green 19, get right.
Fields. That's caught downfield by Smith. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. A big one here in the 4th quarter. 32 yards. They still have all 3 timeouts, and here we go with 1st and 10.
Here we go. 3-30.
Here's Fields, choosing to keep this one. And it's going to be 1st and goal coming up. Tackle made at the 5-yard line. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts to stop it with a little over 30 left in the game. Now, 1st and goal.
Here we go. Right.
Here's Chuck. Trying to create some space, but will not find much. He'll get a yard. They'll mark it at the 3. Now a timeout, Buffalo. They're second. And they'll stop with 28 seconds to go in the game. Ball at the 3, second down and goal.
Here we go, Sly. Tonight.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play.
And this is where it pays to have a strong arm to throw this sort of outbreaking route, Mike, towards the boundary in tight coverage. You got to have a lot of faith that you're going to get that ball there. If you're a little late or this ball is underthrown, it could result in a pick six the other direction. Instead, he fires it and he puts it on a line.
And the rush gets there. Down he goes.
So they decide to put the ball in the air, which I don't mind on this two-point try, but execution was just a little bit off, and it's not going to work out in their favor this time around.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This will be returned from the 6. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. They'll come up for 1st and 10.
Middle. Alert!
From the gun, throw here for Allen. Looking downfield for Coleman. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Only one timeout remaining for the defense as they take a knee. So this one in the win column for the Jets. They move to 1-0 as they earn this victory in the division, no less, here in Week 1. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Jets as we say goodbye from MetLife Stadium.